today is actually National Tooth Fairy Day.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's paying an arm and a leg for the price of those teeth these days.
Oh man, just like most things in our economy right now, the cost for teeth is increasing.
It's no big shock, really, but joining us to explain the dollars and the cents of it all is the Director of Marketing and Corporate Communications for Delta Dental, Amanda Bray.
Amanda, can you hear us?
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. So we were just talking about this in here, Amanda, and back in the day, the Lacey's and I were talking. We got $1, $2.
I got $1.
Yeah, maybe up to $5. I think that might have, yeah.
But some of the younger guys here in the newsroom say they're getting more. So what is the price for those teeth now?
Well, right now, the national average is $5.36 per tooth, which is up 66 cents since last year.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, okay, so what's causing the increase? I mean, can we blame inflation, really?
You know, only the Tooth Fairy knows for sure, but I think it's a sign that people are probably prioritizing their oral health more and more. You know, it's been tough times over the past few years, and so the value of someone's smile, I think, has only increased, and the Tooth Fairy is showing that.
So this is the monetary value, and a lot of kiddos actually get kind of gifts and presents as well. Have those become more extravagant?
I don't know about the value of those gifts, but we do know that the $5.36 per tooth is cash only. So lots of children we know get more than that.
Well, that's a good call. Like, can you do Cash App to the little kids or something?
Yes, Venmo.
Is that taking those into consideration? Amanda, talk to us about just overall hygiene and tooth health. What trends are you seeing coming out of the pandemic, and maybe some good advice for parents listening right now?
I think the most important thing about the Tooth Fairy and the message that she puts out there is that people need to take care of their smile. If tooth decay is left untreated, it could lead to tooth pain that might take costly procedures or time away from school in order to correct. So it's really important to get those daily preventive practices like brushing and flossing, as well as getting your children to the dentist for their preventive care visit.
Did you see some families and some parents kind of delaying a dental visit because of the pandemic?
I think that obviously there were fears out there. The dental office is a very safe place. A lot of the preventive measures that we take in our day-to-day lives now have been part of the dentist office for a very long time. So I think that some of those fears have definitely subsided coming out of the pandemic, but it's definitely worth going to the dentist. Everybody, children and adults, your oral health is very important.
Now, Amanda, I've heard that for those premium teeth, the pearly whites, you get a better price if you take good care of them from the Tooth Fairy. Is that the case? And what can you do to make sure you get top dollar?
I think that the most important thing, again, is a healthy mouth. And so we always encourage brushing and flossing daily, brushing at least twice a day in the morning and the evening, and again, getting to the dentist for your preventive care visits, catching those problems early before they advance.
Okay, I have a quick question. As parents of toddlers who haven't lost their teeth yet, and does the Tooth Fairy come for every single tooth that they lose, or does it kind of cap after a few?
I thought it was every one.
Is it every tooth?
In my house, it's been every tooth. I have a 7-year-old who has a loose tooth right now. So, yeah, the Tooth Fairy has quite a budget.
Great. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
It doesn't come for those with adult teeth, so don't be going to find some rope and doorknobs, okay?
Looking for those premium teeth.
You're not going to get that money.
Amanda Bray, thanks for talking to us. We appreciate you.
No problem. Have a good day.
You too. Delta Dental. Back after this. Stay with us.